Kurds in Stockholm are protesting demands from Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan for the Swedish government to crack down on their presence. Especially demonstrations like this one, with a prominent showing by the PKK, a Kurdish militant group officially designated as a terrorist organization by the Swedish government for its armed attacks against Turkey. Erdogan is threatening to block Sweden's pending membership in NATO if it doesn't take action. He additionally claims a deal made with Sweden and Finland to step up counterterrorism cooperation and exchange intelligence means the Swedish government has agreed to extradite dozens of people Erdogan accuses of terrorism. The trilateral memo, which is public, contains no such pledge. But that's not enough to reassure Bülent Keneş, a Turkish newspaper editor sentenced to life in prison in Ankara for criticizing the Erdogan regime. Keneş thought he was safe after escaping to Sweden in 2016.
It is a new life for me. I take a big breath and said that, okay, now the danger remain behind.
But the danger didn't remain behind. In February, Swedish authorities informed Keneş Turkey was demanding his extradition. He had to testify and says his case is currently in the Supreme Court.
I am just journalist and academic. I just criticize Erdogan regime.
Ankara accuses him of many crimes, including of being a Gulenist, a follower of an exiled religious leader residing in the U.S. whom Erdogan has labeled a terrorist. Keneş has found his name on lists of people Erdogan says must be handed over before he'll approve Swedish membership in NATO.
Could you ever have imagined that you would be in this situation where you feel like your life is a bargaining chip?
Under normal conditions, I am sure that the Swedish system continue to protect me. I am not 100% sure right now.
He's not alone. Since Erdogan leveled his demands against Sweden, Kurds who support groups considered illegal in Turkey are nervous, even though the Swedish government rejects suggestions it's made any deals on extraditions with Ankara. NATO hopes Swedish membership gets quick approval from allies' parliaments, but analyst Aris Lind says he suspects Erdogan may well drag this dispute out as he runs for re-election next June.
This plays very well into the Turkish narrative. I think it's an attempt to shift focus from the very high inflation that makes it very hard for people for their everyday life, and also for the upcoming presidential and parliamentary election.
Bülent Keneş hopes he won't have to wait that long to know his own fate.
Dignified life comes to end for me if I deported.
He's hoping to learn by September that he can stay in Sweden.